Hello everybody, Professor Red Shoes. Usually I do my videos from my recording studio, but it's not necessary today because I'm talking about remote recording using an app that's available for the iPhone, iPad, Android, any kind of tablet. It's from a company called IK Multimedia and it's called Irig Recorder. So here we go. This is Irig Recorder. It's available for Android, iPhone, iPad, any kind of mobile device. It's, I don't know, approximately $7.98, $8.98. There is a free version, but it's not going to do what you need. So spring for the top dollars there and get Irig Recorder. It's by IK Multimedia. And let me show you how easy this works. This is something that can work out quite well for radio students, journalism students, or anybody recording on the fly remotely. It works really well. So let me show you. First of all, I'm going to hit Irig Recorder. And up comes my first page to say what's going on. So let me just colorize this here for a second. I'm going to go to Settings. And let's go for a blue setting. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so to record, it is simple as this. All we have to do is hit Recordings, hit Record once, and it's taking place right now. I'm recording. I have levels indicated. And I'm purposely going to leave some holes so that I could tighten up with its crop and cut feature. So I've just recorded approximately 9:20. We'll go for 25 seconds, I think, and I'm going to hit stop. Okay. Now I have a WAV file displayed. Let's listen to it. Oh, I must unplug my mic input to hear this through the iPad speakers because it's expecting me to have a pair of headphones hooked up, which you won't be able to hear. So it goes like this. And it's taking place right now. I'm recording. I have levels indicated. And I'm purposely going to leave some holes so that I could tighten up with its crop and cut feature. So I've just recorded approximately 9:20. We'll go for 25 seconds, I think, and I'm going to hit stop. Alright, so the first thing we might want to do is move the start indicator and say we want to cut off that intro piece, and move the end indicator to say let's cut off a little bit of the back end. When I go to the scissor tool, cut selection or crop. Well, in this case, I'm just going to crop the selection. And it's cut that out. In the event that I want it to take out a piece, let's find a piece we don't want to listen to. Approximately levels indicated. And I'm purposely going to leave some holes so that I could tighten up with its crop and cut feature. So I've just recorded approximately 9:20. So let's take out that much. So I'm going to say up to here and take the end point and move it up to here. Go to the same scissor tool and now go cut selection. It's now condensed it. That piece is missing. Let's listen to what we have, especially from that section there. I'm going to leave some holes so that I can tighten up with its crop and cut feature. We'll go for 25 seconds, I think, and I'm going to hit stop. Wonderful. So the next thing that we do is we can go to the tools and we can say let's optimize the volume for speech. and when we hit apply, it's just adjusted this to be better. And it's taking place right now. I'm recording, I have levels indicated, and I'm purposely going to leave some holes that I could tighten up with its crop. There's many tools within the toolbox to use. Let's see what we have here. We have optimize volume, optimize tone, clean up, brighten voice, smooth out the voice, speed it up, slow it down, even pitch shift. Not bad for a very small app utility. Now let's say you've decided, you know what, I'm happy with this now. So what you can do, what I enjoy about this, whether it's on iOS or Android, is I can go to the recordings, I can find the last version I did that I cleaned up the audio. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit recordings, and I'm not going to edit, but if I actually hit that function, it says export. So the best part is I can email this particular WAV file to myself, import it into Pro Tools, manipulate it within there. So it's really nice that this can be done on an iPhone, Android phone, iPad, any kind of tablet will take this particular app by IK Multimedia. Of course, there's a lot more things you can do with it. I recommend you try it, experiment. I mean, that's all I ever did, was I just experimented with it to figure it out. Really doesn't require too much of a manual or knowledge. It's a WAV file that you're used to seeing in Pro Tools. The other thing I like about it is the fact that this does not have to attach itself or be forced to go through on the iOS systems iTunes. And this little device will accept a professional microphone XLR connection. So you can take this, you can plug it in here, plug this into your device, and then you can use any standard microphone. This is an old beat up Shure microphone. You can use this microphone to record, and the audio quality has been stepped up. The Irig Pre also comes with a 48-volt phantom power switch, so if you have a condenser mic or you wish to use a condenser mic, you can. Steps up the audio quality really, really well. So I recommend, and what's this, maybe 40 bucks, I'm guessing, but at Seneca College, AV Services has these available to take out, and with a microphone you could plug into your tablet, iPad, iPhone, whatever, and start recording using Irig Recorder. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all that information. So if you want to do remote recording, what a great way to do it, using an app that lets you simply just get right to the point, record, edit, send it off. Just a fantastic, very quick, efficient way to do things. The fact that it operates exactly the same for an iPhone or an Android, this is great, because usually it's like, oh, you have to have an iPhone or you have to have an Android. Well, no, that's not the case now. This works exactly the same on both devices, and for most people you have one or the other, so buy the app and away you go. So there you go, talking about the Irig recording app and the Irig Pre. I'm Professor Red Shoes. Bye now.